Step 1. Working with template backgrounds is easy. Simply click on the Select Template button and a selection of available MicroPerf background templates will be displayed. Click directly on the template background for the bookmark you want to print on. Both the front and back template backgrounds will automatically appear in the bookmark editor. Now you will be able to arrange images and text on the MicroPerf design you have selected. When you first begin a bookmark, you will see that the back side of the bookmark is grayed out. If you want to work on the back side, simply click on that side of the bookmark to highlight it and continue. If you want to choose a different MicroPerf background template for your bookmark, just click on Select Template again, and the new background template you choose will replace the previous background template. Please note that these background templates will not be visible in the PDF you generate to print. They are simply placeholders so you can see what your finished product will look like when you print on Lamcraft's 4-up microperforated bookmarks. Step 2. To insert an image, click on the Images tab. Then click on the Upload Images button and find the image file on your computer that you want to upload and click on Open. Please note that only JPEG and PNG image file formats are supported. The selected image will then appear on your bookmark template. You can drag and drop the image anywhere on the side you are working on, but not from front to back. To scale the size of your picture, drag the handles from the corners or sides of the image. Dragging the handles from the corners will keep the image in proportion as you resize. The first tool in the menu bar will allow you to crop the image. Place and size the crop window to the size you want. Then click on Apply Crop below the picture. The masking tool will allow you to apply different types of masks to your image. This is what a square mask will look like. And this is what an oval mask will look like. The eraser tool will allow you to erase any part of the image. Use the red button to erase. Use the up and down arrow keys on your keyboard to change the size of the eraser. To keep this video a little shorter, I'm going to fast forward a bit. You can also use the green button to restore any unwanted erase marks. The opacity control bar is used to adjust the opacity of the eraser and will allow you to make more custom erase marks. Even after you erase portions of the picture, you can still scale the picture to the desired size. This next tool will flip the picture. You can also convert your color image to black and white or add a border of any color around your image. The eye icon will change the opacity of the whole picture and is useful for creating a watermark look. These two blue arrows will either bring the image back or bring it in front of other images or text boxes. The last tool will allow you to delete any unwanted images. Normally you would click on the side of the bookmark that you would want to add your image on and then upload it, but if you want to copy it to the other side, you can. Make sure the image is selected, then click on the Copy tool at the top left. Next, click on the other side of the bookmark and click on Paste at the top left. Just remember, you can always undo and redo your last edit by clicking on the Undo and Redo buttons at the top left. In order to make room for the text, I'm going to move the picture up and delete the picture on the front. And that is how you simply edit an image. Step 3. To insert a text box, click on the Text tab. Then click on Insert Text Box. A pop-up window will appear that will allow you to choose one of our pre-built text boxes featuring some popular poems and verses. I will select this first. Or you may wish to insert a blank text box for your own text. You can either type in text or cut and paste from another document. I am going to copy and paste from an online obituary into the text box that I just put on the bookmark. To go into edit mode, click your mouse twice. If you can see your cursor blinking, then you know you are in edit mode. In order to edit your text, you will need to first highlight the text you want to edit. If you want to edit all the text, press the Ctrl-A keys on your keyboard at the same time to highlight all. These tools above the text box will allow you to change the font type and the font size. This icon will allow you to change the vertical spacing of the text. You can drag this bar up and down or type in the setting manually up top. To move the text box, you will need to click outside the text box, then click back on the text box and hold down your mouse while you drag your mouse. I am going to make the photo a bit smaller to fit the obituary in the printable area. To resize the text box, drag the squares on the corners or the sides of the text box. This tool will change the font color. The two blue arrow tools will allow you to move the text to the front or to the back of a picture or another text box. Clicking on the trash can tool will delete the whole text box. Click on these buttons to bold, italicize, and underline the text. You can also left align, right align, center, and justify the text. This tool will allow you to put borders around the text boxes. Use the T+ tool to save a text box to your account. Type in the title of the text box here and click Save. This way you don't have to keep typing and sizing the same text boxes each time you come back to the application. The text boxes you save will then be found under the My Saved Text tab. Feel free to play around with the text editor to get used to how things work. In order to print your bookmark, you will first need to save it as a PDF file. You will need Acrobat Reader installed on your computer to open and print the file. You can download it free by searching for Adobe Reader on the internet. To print your finished document, click on the Print tab, then click on Download PDF for proofing and printing. While you are waiting for your file to download, feel free to purchase your paper by clicking on Purchase Products at the bottom left. When your file is ready to download, a window will appear that will allow you to choose where you want to save your bookmark PDF. Then select where you want your PDF to save and give it a name that will help you identify the file. Then click Save and a shortcut to your PDF file will show up at the bottom left. If the Save window does not appear, you will see this message at the bottom left. Click on Keep and your PDF will be automatically downloaded to your Downloads folder. If you do want the pop-up Save window to appear, to be able to specify where you want to save your PDF, then click on the wrench icon at the top right of Google Chrome. Click on Settings. Next, click on Under the Hood at the left, and check the box that says Ask where to save each file before downloading, and then close the tab. Now the next time you try to save your PDF, the Save window will appear and you will be able to name your PDF file and choose where you want to save it. Again, after you click Save, a shortcut link will appear at the bottom left. Click on this link and your PDF file will appear. As you can see, the backgrounds don't appear here because you will be printing on the microperforated sheets that you have purchased from Lamcraft. At this stage, you can review your PDF to make sure that the front and back of your bookmark is correct. You can also email this file if you need to send it to others for proofing. If you need to make changes, you can go back to the application to revise your layout. Remember that all your projects are automatically saved to your projects page and can be accessed from the application or by logging in on the home page of the website. If you are ready to print your bookmark, then click on the Print button at the top left. Then make sure your printer settings are correct. It is very important that your settings for page scaling is set to none, or that size options is set to actual size. If your page scaling is not set to none, or you do not print to actual size, then your bookmarks will not be centered properly on the page. You will also want to set your orientation to landscape. If your printer can handle printing on the front and the back, or if your printer offers borderless printing, then you will also want to adjust your settings accordingly. After you have all your settings correct, we recommend you print one copy on plain paper before you print the bookmarks on your microperf sheets. Once your printing is complete, simply separate the bookmarks and laminate them in your bookmark-sized laminating pouches from Lamcraft. We hope you enjoy using our new online bookmark application.